Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today we're going to be continuing part 2 of my PR with Rosalind video series. And I started off by cleaning up my nails from its previous design. And today I'm going to be using their 6-piece gel polish kit that I've unboxed yesterday. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, and for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. From yesterday's video, I didn't realize that this area here actually has the color number, so I'm going to start off by using C004, and then I'm going to put this one on top of it. It's C006. I'm actually gonna change this color up because it was too light. But first, let's get started with the C004. Now, my initial idea for this design is to do kind of like a swooping French. So we're not really going to be doing a typical French. I'm gonna start at this right side of my thumbnail, and I'm just gonna draw this like swooping line that goes down that side and then up on the left side where the smile line is. And I'm gonna do this to each nail, and just to make sure that I have a nice opaque covering, I did do 2 coats of this. So this is going to be time consuming, but it's pretty much redundant. So I'm going to just show you the thumbnail in this video. Before we get deep into this design, I wanted to let you guys know that I do have the product linked in the description box below, as well as my discount code. This code is going to be valid until the end of December. I know a couple of weeks ago I did a previous Rosalind 8-piece gel nail kit. That product code is still working and will work till the end of January. So go ahead and check out my Rosalind promo playlist so you can catch all the videos that I recently did, along with their product link and discount code in the description box below. But yeah, so I was excited about doing these colors because it is very we're staying within the same shades of pink, I feel, which is a challenge for me. As long as they have these colors in these kits, I figured I'd try out harder color combinations. So the challenge here is to use up all 6 colors in such a way that kind of showcases the colors, but obviously looks like a nice cohesive design. So I had some idea in mind. This swooping French line was definitely a thought that I wanted to do on this design, and then thereafter I really had no idea. So as we use each of these colors, I'm hoping that something just pops into my head and I can end up laying it down on the nail and having it work all together, because some of these shades I feel have more warm versus cool tones. So it's hard to get those 2 type of tones to mix and look okay. So I'm really just trying to feel it out. Plus, some of these shades are fairly similar. Again, like I said, I had pulled out the C006 and I found it to look a little too light against this C004 here. So you're going to see that I'm just going to switch to a darker color, but I'll still be able to incorporate every color in this kit. So after I had cured that color, I'm going to start with this next one, C008. Again, I was going to use the C006, but I decided to switch it up to a darker shade just because you can see it a lot better against the C004. And we're pretty much going to replicate the same swoosh. We're just going to move it a little lower down onto this tip so that you can see both colors. And then we'll move on to the next part of this design. After curing 2 coats of that, I'm going to be using the color that I thought I was going to be using. I actually decided to use a C005, and I'm going to use this to line up the colors in between. So it's going to be like just a boundary line that separates the 2 previous colors. Again, we're just going to copy the same French swoosh, and we're going to give that a cure and move on to the next steps. If you're watching this far in the video, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It'll help my channel out so much, and I greatly appreciate your support. So now I'm going to go in with C012 and I'm just going to start doing some scrolls. I had this idea of doing wreaths, not Christmas wreaths, but more like reeds, R-E-E-D-S. It might not translate through the microphone, but yeah, I thought I would do some reeds, but then I was like, okay, well, let's just do some scrolls because I really like these soft, pretty colors, and I thought it would be really nice to have some soft, pretty scrolls all over the nail. So again, we're just gonna do this kind of formation, and I'm just gonna copy the same formation onto every other nail, so I get to only just show the thumbnail just to save some time for you guys, because you'll pretty much get the idea. So after I cure that, I'm going to be using C006. This is the color that I was originally going to use to go on top of the base swoosh, and as you see, it's very light in color that if I had done that, you would hardly be able to see the color contrast between the two swooshes. So I'm just using this color to create some more scrolls onto my nail. Last but not least, I'm going to be using C001, which is pretty much a white color, and I'm just gonna accent some more scrolls near and around the scrolls we've already made. And I really like how this is layering. Each color gives it a special moment, and the way that they're intertwining with each other, it looks really, really nice. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It helps my channel so much, and I greatly appreciate your support. After I finish all that scrolling, I'm just going to seal everything in with some clear top coat. I'm not going to be mentioning any other brands other than Rosalind today because it's all about Rosalind today. So I really hope that you ended up liking all these colors as much as I did. This was very challenging and very rewarding at the same time because I do think that this design came out so super cute, and it's giving me more ideas as to what I can do with these colors now. So it'll be quite a change to start doing a lot more pink designs. But after I cure that and remove the sticky layer, I'm just going to be rubbing in some cuticle oil and putting back the moisture into my hands, and I'll show you the end result. And here is my super pink and pretty set. Thank you so much, Rosalind, for sending me this 6-piece gel polish kit. It's something that I would have never thought of using, but now that I have, look how super cute it is. You guys, if you do like what I have here and would like to get these colors for yourself, go ahead and look in the description box. I have a product link and discount code below. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And join me again. I've got my shoe videos as well as a tribute video. See you again. Thanks. Bye.